Hi, this is my reverse osmosis system. I've had it since June 2022. I fitted it myself. It came from Finer Filters. It's got 3 filters on the bottom. It's got the reverse osmosis filter and 2 filters there. It has got a pump built in, or a motor for extra pressure. And basically there's a tank as well. I'll show you the tank. As you can see, the tank is in my fridge and the hose goes out my fridge under my cabinets and, you know, wherever it needs to go, back to the tap, which is up here. There's the tap on the side. So a few things you need to know if you're fitting a system like this. Firstly, when I got my system, the water tasted funny and I thought, is this normal? It can't be normal. The water tasted disgusting. And I spoke to the company. They sent me out a new tank. And even with a new tank fitted, it still tasted a bit funny. So just for an experiment, I cut the old tank open. I cut the old one open and it had like slime in it. It was disgusting. I don't know if it's where it's been stored or it was brand new. And so basically, when you get a new system, you're meant to sterilise the system once a year anyway. So if you get a new system, before you fit any filters, before you do anything, I would recommend sterilising the tank. So definitely something you should think about doing is sterilising the tank before you do anything. So to sterilise it, I used sterilising fluid, and yeah, so overall the system's very, very good. I recommend it. I do recommend sterilising the system once a year, and when you get it, so you'd have to sort of look how to sterilise your system. And another thing, if you're going to get one of these systems, and you're not going to keep the storage tank in the fridge, I wouldn't bother, to be honest with you, because I keep mine in the fridge. Because in the summer, the way the system works is it's filters the water, and the water ends up in that tank, and it's quite a slow filtration system, so it's got to have a tank to work. So your filtered water is stored in the tank. Now, when I originally got the system, I had the tank here under my cupboard, and basically in the summer the water was warm, and it's not very nice. If you want nice, clean, filtered water, you don't want it warm, and the only way around it is to put it in the fridge, is what I found. But now, yeah, so it's brilliant. Now I've got clean, filtered water, and the water's chilled from the fridge. But I would say, do not bother getting a system if you're not gonna, or if you haven't got room to fit your tank in the fridge, because I promise you, in the summer the water's going to taste disgusting. Lukewarm water. So that's it really. I need to change the filters on mine because they come up for changing. So what I'll do what I'll do is I'll take all the filters out. I'll pour some of this fluid in the bottom. I'll flush it all through. I'll flush it through a load of times, make sure the water's going into the tank in the fridge, and then I'll rinse it all through, and then I'll put all new filters in. But so it's not, once you get used to the system, it's pretty low maintenance. You don't have to do anything really. It's just once a year, sterilise the system, change the filters. But I would recommend obviously putting the tank in the fridge, otherwise your water is going to taste all warm. And that's it really. And so once a week with the system, you do have to flush it through. So you turn that tap there and just run it. It just flushes through. That's the only maintenance thing really. See, that runs through for 5 minutes. Yeah, so I would recommend getting a system, but just think it through and think about if you can chill the tank. If you can't, I wouldn't bother getting it. All right then, thank you.